NBA season is less than a week away, and you know what's coming. I'm going to be giving you bets, predictions, news, all that good stuff. But in this video, I'm going to be covering my predictions for some of the regular season awards. We're going to be covering Most Improved Player, Rookie of the Year, and Sixth Man of the Year. So without further ado, let's get started with the Most Improved Player. And this, without a shadow of a doubt for me, has got to go to Victor Wembanyama. There's multiple reasons for this. Firstly, the acquisition of Chris Paul. Every time Chris Paul moves to another side, their win percentage increases. He's a smart guy. He figures out what works, and it's very obvious that Victor Wembanyama is what works. That's the best method of victory for the Spurs. Give the ball to Wembanyama and let him do what he does. Figure out what he's good at and capitalize on that. Chris Paul, you see what he did with Lob City. He's going to be chucking that ball into places that only Victor Wembanyama can reach, and he's going to be dunking it home. Chris Paul is going to make space on the court for Victor Wembanyama to succeed. So that's one of the main reasons for why. Another reason, he's taking his NBA career very seriously, putting on the size, taking his flexibility training to another level. The dude can stretch better than guys half his size, which is crazy to me. So he takes his health very seriously. I don't think injuries should be a problem for him there. He's going to be able to make the amount of games required. I'm just a bit worried that Chris Paul may not be able to make those amount of games, but even still, Wembanyama can carry a team. Next reason, this is one that's very important to me, is the NBA are looking to push Wemby into superstardom. And they're looking to do it as of right now. So they're going to be giving him a lot of awards. Some of them may be deserved, some of them may not be deserved. But they're going to look to shoot him to the moon and give him individual accolades. They can control who they give the individual accolades to, and they're going to be giving Wemby Most Improved Player, in my opinion. I think he's going to deserve it. Some people may disagree as the season goes on, but it's not going to matter because he's going to walk home with the trophy. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Rookie of the Year. And this award, for me, it's also really easy to predict, and the odds favor him as well because he is the current favorite. But we got Zach Edey to win Rookie of the Year. Here's why. The Rookie of the Year, for me, it has to be someone who starts. Zach Edey is obviously going to start as the center for the Memphis Grizzlies. Once Ja Morant stays fit, Zach Edey is going to get a lot of open space to be getting his points. His college career, his stats were crazy. I'm going to be putting that on the screen right now. Look at that. Look at those numbers. If he gets half of that as a rookie, it's a shoo-in for Rookie of the Year. My main concern with him is injuries. He has a history of ankle problems. So if he was to cost me, I believe it will be solely due to injuries and not playing related. On to the Sixth Man of the Year. Let's talk about the top three contenders. We got Donte DiVincenzo coming in at number 3. Number 2 is going to be Naz Reid, and then we're going to have Malik Monk as number 1 based on the odds. I believe the odds are right on this one, and Malik Monk wins. Donte DiVincenzo, he's going to have to share the court with Ant-Man. It's going to look real nice in some games. He's going to get his points for sure. I believe he stays fit. However, sharing the court with a guy like Ant-Man is going to be really, really difficult to stand out. Naz Reid, my problem with Naz Reid, and people are going to disagree and get upset about this, is him winning last year is going to cost him a lot this year. Voters' fatigue is a real thing. People hate voting for the same guy years and years and years. People, it's the dumbest rule in the NBA. It's the dumbest unwritten rule in the NBA. I think the best player for a specific award should get it, but that's not always the case. Naz Reid, he's going to come off the bench and look amazing. Defensively, he's going to get some points, but not that much points. and he's going to be up there for contention for sure. Malik Monk of the Sacramento Kings are going to turn to an elite offensive team with the acquisition of DeMar DeRozan. They're going to be getting a lot of points, and teams are going to have to focus heavily on De'Aaron Fox and DeMar DeRozan. That leaves so much space for Malik Monk to do his thing. He's going to get his points, and stats really wins this award for me. I believe Malik Monk gets all the stats that he needs to win this award comfortably. He's never won it before, so this is going to be a really good start for him in terms of being a sixth man. And these have been my predictions for 3 of the regular season awards. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and let me know what you think about it. Let's debate about it in the comments. Subscribe, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, support the channel on the Patreon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, game time.